Hi, I'm Steve Ledden with Optics Planet, and I'd like to share with you some things I've learned from selling hundreds of safes over almost 25 years in several distinctly different environments. I'm not here to try and promote one particular kind of safe. I'm here to help you make an educated decision for your safe purchase for your home, and be glad to share this with you. Concerning the size of the safe, one of the biggest regrets I hear from customers is they didn't realize how easy it would be to fill up the safe. This is a standard size safe. It's 30 inches wide. It's generally 28 inches deep with the handle and is made to fit through an average doorway. So measure your doorways first. The average safe also of 30-inch size like this could weigh 800 or 1,000 pounds. Depending on what you get, it could weigh twice that much. But don't be concerned about the weight of the safe. It's spread out over such a large area. It's really no different than your refrigerator or your waterbed. Your floor and your stairs will hold up just fine, so the weight is not really an issue. Concerning the size of the interior, this safe here has looks like about a 20 or 22 gun interior. That means there's 22 places for long guns, but it depends what you're trying to store in there. If you're trying to store 22 of these little Remingtons, that's just fine. You can fit them all in there very easily. But if you're trying to fit this Browning shotgun, it won't even fit in there because it hits the top shelf. If you're trying to fit something like this Mosin Nagant, you have this goofy handle sticking out and it bashes the heck out of guns. It scratches your guns up badly. An AR type gun is so greatly different from this little Model 12A. It's a big giant gun with protuberances all over. A lot of times you'll have slings on them or a bipod or even more gigantic scope. So what I'm saying is just because this interior is made for 22 guns, it does not mean you're going to fit 22 guns in it. You could fit 22 little tiny guns like that, but not 22 big guns like this. The height of the safe is up to you. 60 inches is pretty standard. A taller safe has a lot of useful space. What I like to do is I keep my handguns and some other stuff in pistol rugs on the top. A taller safe gives you really usable extra room, so keep that in mind. And it certainly doesn't take up any more floor space. Also, something like this DPX system from Browning allows you to store some other products and even some smaller long guns in the attached front portion of the door, and it still gives you room to close the door. So give yourself a little leeway when you're choosing an interior. If you have 10 guns, don't get a 10-gun safe. I would recommend you get at least double that. Also, if you're going to put your camera equipment in there, your jewelry, maybe some house papers, if you're one of the kinds of folks that likes to store ammunition and expensive optics and stuff like that in your safe, it consumes room very, very quickly. So my highest recommendation is to not only get a safe a little bigger than you think you're going to need, get one a lot bigger than you're going to need. You will fill it up, I promise you. And also, you only have to do this one time. Your kids will have this safe. Your great-grandkids will have this safe. It's an heirloom. There's nothing to wear out or break. Do it one time the right way. A lot of people will fill up their safe and then the only alternative they have is to remove some products from the safe to replace them with other things or get another safe. What I'm suggesting is you get a big enough one in the first place, have plenty of capacity for future purchases and other things that you don't maybe realize right now that you want to keep in the safe. So bigger is more gooder when it comes to safe size.